after winning its first NBA championship and posting one of the most remarkable regular seasons in league history, the Oklahoma City Thunder are not slowing down. 17-1 start to this year as they take on Minnesota in an Emirates NBA Cup game, West Group A action. Here's Edwards, guarded by Hartenstein on the switch. McDaniels with 5 on the shot clock, cans a 3. He struggled the other night, did not make a 3 in their loss at Sacramento. McDaniels with all 5 to start the game for Minnesota. Shot clock down to 5. Underneath, Wallace able to get past DiVincenzo and lay it home. Gobert going up against Hartenstein. Good defense. Gobert got it back. McDaniels, that was blocked by Holmgren. Sidestep. Shea knocks it down from the baseline. His patented shot. With Detroit's 13-game winning streak coming to an end, the Thunder at 9 in a row have the best. Toronto the second best at 8 straight as the push shot falls for Hartenstein. Shot clock at 1. Holmgren has to hoist and Gobert swats it away, and that's a 24-second violation. Randle for 3. Julius Randle with his first points. Edwards on the other end, wincing in pain, and a great pass. Wallace to Hartenstein for the stuff. McDaniels sets his feet. That's good. Jaden McDaniels off to a great start with 8 points, matching Oklahoma City. Hartenstein on the take. Their next game is Saturday at home against Boston. Underneath the basket. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 2 for 2 to start the game. Wallace with the slam. Great pass that time by Jalen Williams. And the game is tied. Anthony Edwards with the reverse layup. And so Edwards with his first field goal. He averages 28 points per game, a career high. Caruso hits a 3 off another missed free throw by Minnesota. Mid-range swish shot by SGA. He is 3 for 3. The Thunder have made 6 straight shots. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up. The wing 3 is good from Williams. First meeting between these two teams since the Western Conference Final. The Thunder won that series by 5. A.J. Mitchell, one of the most improved players in the NBA, gets in the lane for 2. Great backdoor cut. Hartenstein with the pass and the basket for Joe. Edwards back out there. Just 1 field goal in the first quarter. He's doubled. Dillingham will take the 3. It's good. Shot clock down to 5. Holmgren over Edwards on the baseline, and it goes down.
He is not yet fully realized on the offensive end of the floor.
Dillingham kisses it home, so that's 5 points for him off the bench.
And as much as a struggle as it's been, Oklahoma City has not been brilliant offensively either.
Shannon with the slam. Terrence Shannon, who had missed a few weeks due to a foot injury, was back on Monday. SGA, tough shot, but it goes, and it ends a stretch of 6 straight misses and 0 for 5 here in the second quarter. Edwards trying to create, fires underneath to Shannon for the layup. Great pass by Edwards.
Well, he's so shifty, Anthony.
Gilgeous-Alexander goes to the left and is able to bank that in.
Oh, Dave, how tough is that?
Gilgeous-Alexander, boy, that was textbook against Clark in the lane. Had him on his hip the whole time.
That ability to get to his spot, regardless of who's opposite him.
Terrence Shannon is doing what he can. That is his second field goal. On the step back, SGA drills a 3. His first triple, 17 points in the first half. Shannon steps back and knocks down a triple.
Alex Caruso saying, what is inside Shai? He played alongside and won a title with LeBron James. So he's seen it up close as Shai makes a ridiculous shot.
Shovel pass by Holmgren to a cutting Hartenstein.
Yeah, big-to-big pass, a little high-low situation. The initial pass by Shai.
DiVincenzo into the paint. Off-balance shot is good from Dante DiVincenzo. Just his second basket. Edwards working on Wallace with the step through to Randle in the corner. The 3 swishes home. And Minnesota's back within 6. Edwards can't shake Wallace. Keeps the bounce, attacks with the left hand. It rolls home for Anthony Edwards. Just his second basket. Edwards on the step back, drains the three, and we're all even at 54. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander around the Williams screen. Keeps the ball, banks it up and in. Dort wide open, and he gets it. Lou Dort's first points of the night. 2-point lead for the Thunder, inside 5 to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with a kick out. Wallace got the three. Gilgeous-Alexander putting on a clinic with the bounce against the defender, Terrence Shannon. Mark Daigneault called it empathy. Said he's got great empathy for his teammates as Edwards hits a three. Part of that is Gilgeous-Alexander hasn't always been the player he is now. He was a guy early in his career fighting for minutes. Reed in the corner. They need it. They get it. Naz Reid's first points of the game. And Randall and Dort get tangled up underneath. And now Mitchell penetrating and finishing off the glass.
I mean, it's catch and go every time. This guy's got one thing on his mind. Get off the bounce to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander goes to the left hand, and how about Hartenstein with the follow jam? Reed on the other end, attacking and laying it home. Mitchell penetrating, scores again. Very aggressive A.J. Mitchell here late in the third quarter, as is Terrence Shannon. He's been that way throughout the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, now Randall on the switch, has him. Step back two, got it! 29 for Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the step through, it wouldn't fall. Got it back though, and put it home.
He took a shot to the face.
Shannon for three. How about Shannon? 15 points off the bench. Edwards and Randall still on the bench for Minnesota. DiVincenzo, that's just his third basket, first three, and 8th point. Holmgren has had a struggle tonight, but got deep there and gets the lay-in for a second field goal. 4-point lead for Oklahoma City. They've won 13 games out of their 17 by double figures as the three goes for Shannon. Having the game of his life. He's got 18 points, 7 of 7 from the floor. Holmgren, you wonder about the confidence. Well, it'll go up when you swish it through. His first made three of the game in just his second attempt. Gobert at the slam. Reed the find. It's a 1-point game. Anthony Edwards back on the court with 17 points. Just 4 for 12 from the floor. He'll try a three, and it's good. Edwards' third three, and the game is tied. Mitchell attacking and flushing. 3 of Edwards' 5 baskets have been three-pointers. He'll try the step back. No good that time. Batted out by Caruso to Mitchell. And looking to push the tempo, driving again, shielding the defender and scoring with his left hand. You can see here in the fourth why A.J. Mitchell has been so important to the Thunder this season. A bank three by Edwards makes it a 1-point game.
Wow.
Randall fakes the three, drives and kicks, corner triple Reed. It's good, and Minnesota has the lead.
But that's why you put them on the floor together.
First lead since it was 14-12, but it evaporates in a heartbeat with the Hartenstein stuffed. Long two is good for Anthony Edwards.
Took a lot of dancing there to shake A.J. Mitchell, but he's got so much handle and so much ability to be shifty, Anthony.
Edwards penetrates. Sweet move by Anthony Edwards with the reverse. Gilgeous-Alexander goes away from the screen, leans into Edwards, who is called for the foul. That's his third. And it's a 3-point game after 2 more made free throws for Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota's made 9 more threes than Oklahoma City. Make it 10 more, and the game is tied. That's DiVincenzo nailing it for deep.
A great execution. Little back tip.
Gilgeous-Alexander got the steal and the finish, making it happen on both ends. And the lead is 2 for the Thunder. Another missed free throw for Gobert and the Wolves. Missed them both. Holmgren the rebound, and a foul called on McDaniels. Got the second one, and the lead is 4 just outside a minute to go. Good defense. Hartenstein contesting Edwards, but it doesn't matter. He drains a three. Timer now at 5. Here's Dort with 3. Dort drives. Holmgren with 2. Lets it fly and hits a 3. DiVincenzo attacks. Good defense. Oklahoma City with a block. Gilgeous Alexander then fouled by Randall. Oklahoma City with a win would have the longest win streak in the NBA right now with 10 in a row. Here's Holmgren to Dort for the exclamation point on an Oklahoma City win here tonight in NBA Cup action.